Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, your no BS source for breaking political drama. It's September 26, 2025, and Washington is on fire. Former FBI Director James Comey, the man who haunted Trump's first term, just got slammed with a federal indictment. 2 felony counts, making false statements to Congress and obstruction of justice. Is this Trump's ultimate revenge? Or the start of a DOJ purge? We've got the full breakdown, reactions pouring in from X, and what comes next. If you're Team Justice or screaming witch hunt, hit that like button, subscribe for updates, and drop your take in the comments. Let's dive in. Alright, the facts first, no spin. Yesterday, September 25th, a federal grand jury in Alexandria, Virginia, dropped the hammer on Comey. Charges? 1 count of false statements under 18 U.S.C. 1512. And 1 for obstructing a congressional proceeding. Max penalty, up to 5 years in the slammer if convicted. This all ties back to Comey's September 30th, 2020, testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Remember the FBI's crossfire hurricane probe into 2016 Russia-Trump ties? Comey was grilled on leaks, specifically if he authorized an FBI contact to spill as an anonymous source to 4 major newspapers. Under oath, he flat out said, "I can only speak to my testimony. I stand by it." But prosecutors say that's a lie. The indictment claims Comey knew and greenlit the leak to shape public narrative on the Russia investigation. 1 count got tossed. Grand jurors didn't buy it on a question from Senator Lindsey Graham. But 14 out of 23 said probable cause on the rest. Statute of limitations was expiring Tuesday, so timing's everything. U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan, a Trump pick, announced it, calling it a blow against abuse of power. AG Pam Bondi echoed, "No one is above the law." B-roll context: Comey, fired by Trump in 2017, led the Mueller probe that dogged his presidency. Trump called him disgraced for years. Now, in Trump's second term, this hits like payback. Enter the Donald. Trump's been raging for this since day one. Just days ago, he blasted AG Bondi on Truth Social. What about Comey? They're all guilty as hell. We can't delay. He even pushed to oust a holdout U.S. attorney who wouldn't play ball. Result? Indictment drops. Trump's victory lap? Epic. Posted, "Justice in America." One of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to is James Comey, the former corrupt head of the FBI. Today he was indicted for various illegal acts. Classic Trump, all caps, zero chill. As he jetted to the Ryder Cup yesterday, he teased, "There will be others." Who's next? Adam Schiff? Letitia James? The swamp's sweating. But critics? They're howling dictator move. Sin. Elizabeth Warren tweeted, "Trump demanded Comey be charged. A prosecutor resigned rather than bend. This is what dictators do." And yeah, a senior Fed prosecutor married to Comey's daughter quit Thursday. Coincidence? Comey's clapback? Gold. Dropped an Instagram video last night. "We've known for years there are costs to standing up to Donald Trump. Fear is the tool of a tyrant. I'm not afraid. Let's have a trial." Viral AF, 1.9 million views already. He urged, "Vote like your country depends on it." Heartbroken for the DOJ, but betting on courts. X is a battlefield. Pro-Trump side at Marylit 887-84847. Blasts Obama, "You moron." Our admin indicted just 2, both Republicans? Try again. Alex Jones live, as predicted. Comey's down, Ray perjured too. At NEWSMAX Podcasts, podcast drop on the Comey takedown. Anti-Trump fire at Ron Filipkowski. Don't care about Comey, but this proves Banana Republic autocrat orders hits on enemies. At San Warren. S post rack 16K likes. At Aaron Blake. At CNN, grand jury indicted, sure, but Trump's pressure? Worlds apart from Biden cases. Even at TP Carney. Notes, prosecutors indict anyone. This needs to be serious. MAGA replies? Savage. Comey sent Martha Stewart to jail for less FAFO. Views exploding, this thread's at 90K already. So, what's next? Comey arraigns in October before Judge Michael Nachmanoff, a Biden appointee. Interesting. He'll plead not guilty, guaranteed. Then motions, discovery, trial prep. His team? Already crying political hit job. Doge IG probed this in 2019, sided with Comey, called evidence circumstantial at best. But new docs? Who knows? Fallout? Massive. Resignations in DOJ, whispers of more probes. Trump's drained the swamp on steroids, but at what cost to independence? Legal eagles say this tests everything, from Mueller echoes to January 6th parallels. Trump allies convicted on evidence. Will Comey get a fair shake? Broader pick, this juices midterms. Dems scream retaliation, recall Trump's own 5 indictments? GOP, accountability. Polls shifting? Early signs say Trump's base energized. That's the Comey chaos, justice or jihad? Sound off below, Team Trump or Team Trial? Smash subscribe, bell on for part 2 if this blows up.